welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and please make sure that you click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll get notifications of my upcoming videos. And this video is another collaboration video. The behind I can't talk today. The meaning behind this collab was to do something that inspired you. So I don't know how many of you know, but I became disabled about 2.5 years ago. I have a heart condition called POTS, postular orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and somewhere in all of the effects of that happening to me, there was some kind of trauma that happened to my left leg and both of my feet, and I am now diagnosed with RSD, reflex sympathetic dystrophy, also known as CRPS, complex regional pain syndrome. This causes me to have days where I'm unable to walk and I'm completely wheelchair bound, and on my good days I'm able to use a walker. So since becoming disabled, I have gotten a service dog, and her name is Zoe. And she was my inspiration for this manicure. And I feel like everybody knows that having a pet in your life makes things better. They're always happy to see you. They can't wait until you come home and everything. Well, Zoe's a little bit different in that she's literally with me 24/7. Wherever I go, she goes. She sleeps with me in bed at night. Part of her job is to notify me if I'm becoming dehydrated so that I don't pass out. So it's very important that she is within close proximity to me so that she can smell and detect anything that she needs to. She also retrieves things if I drop something, and she can tell that I'm not feeling well and will protect my foot. That's Bandit, our pet, who is very protective of our house, and God forbid anybody walks another dog down the street. So he's the one that's usually snoring in my videos too. But for me, Zoe is a lifesaver. She can always make me feel better when I'm having a bad day. She knows what to do. She'll come and just lay her chin on my thigh, and it's like she's saying to me, I know that you're not feeling well, Mom, but everything's going to be okay. And I think that we can learn a lot from our pets. And if you have a service animal, I think that their unconditional love and caring is something that as humans we need to learn, and especially in these times. And believe me, I'm far from one to go on any kind of political rant. I don't know enough to back myself up, but just in things that are happening around the world today, I think that we can all use a little bit of inspiration from our animals and how kind they are, and how much love they give, and take some of that and pass that forward. So she, as I said, was my inspiration for this. And without further ado, I'm going to get into the collaboration. Oh, and before I forget, I will have the collage of everybody's who participated, of all of their pictures, and I will link in the description box below. I will link their YouTube channels as well as their Instagram information, and please make sure to check them out. They are a very talented group of ladies, and I'm sure that they would love to have you come and visit their channels as well. So here we go, on to the video. So I started out with using OPI's Alpine Snow on my nails, and I did my unt peel off base coat and then 2 coats of that, and then I'm using this Born Pretty Plate BP-61, as you can see right there.
And then I'm also using nail vinyls. This is a stamping collab, so I'm not going to go on too much about the nail vinyls. And I'm using the Born Pretty stamping polish in black. So I'm starting out with doing the cluster of hearts there and putting my stamping polish on there, using just a generic scraper for that, and my Born Pretty stamper. And as you can see, it was a beautiful pickup the first time, and place that right on my nail. And the hearts are for showing my love of Zoe. And just in case anyone was curious, I just use regular Scotch tape to clean off my stamper. So, and then acetone on a cotton ball to clean off my plates. So, just in case anyone wanted to know. And because I didn't have a dog image on a plate, I used a nail vinyl for that. And that was as close as I could come to finding a Boston Terrier. So I did that. And then this next one, I'm doing this heart that says love. And as you'll see, I left this in there just to show you that we don't always get a great pickup the first time. A lot of times, you know, things are edited and we show you what we want you to see. So I just wanted you to see that it's not always perfect the first time, and sometimes it takes multiple tries before you get a perfect pickup. So you just clean off your stamper, clean off your plate, and go ahead and give it another try. And this time the pickup was much better. If I can get it in frame. There we go. So now I'm just placing that above the, what I'm going to call a Boston Terrier image. Not quite sure if it's supposed to be that or not, but since Zoe's a Boston Terrier, I'm considering it a Boston Terrier image. So there's that nail done. And then again, using another vinyl to do a dog bone. And I decided to fit 2 on there. Unfortunately, the vinyl didn't stick perfectly, so I ended up having a glump of black in there and had to kind of go back in and fix it. And then I went in, did the paw print, and then I was writing Zoe's name on there. So now I'm just stamping another heart with a smiley face. Placing that on my pinky. And I probably should have used acrylic paint to do Zoe's name. I used the stamping polish and I had a bit of a hard time with that, so I had to go in and do a little bit of fixing there, but it came out okay. And then just using quick dry top coat over everything. And here is the finished design. I hope you like it. I hope you learned something. Here is the collaboration shot of everybody's pictures. I will have all the individual pictures at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.